What's up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to WandaVision Season 1, Episode 7. Now, last time Vision tried to get the hell out of Dodge, Wanda was like, "Don't you run from me!" I was thinking about that all day yesterday. I watched that Sinbad. It's a Sinbad stand-up comedy special from back in like the early '90s, I think, maybe mid '90s. But anyway, yeah, it started like pulling Vision piece by piece back in to her like void, or whatever, and then she expanded her dimension. Looked like by probably about 5 miles or so. I don't know why I guess she could have just flew and gotten him and pulled him back. She didn't have to expand it by miles. So I was like, I guess they wanted to show that she could do that. But yeah. And what else happened? Oh yeah, her sons have superpowers now. The Speed has his super speed. It just manifested, and Wiccan is gaining his magic, his mother's hex powers. So curious to see what they're gonna do. Are they gonna do like Dragon Ball Z where the kids are stronger than the parents type thing? Like, or are they gonna do a Mephisto thing where they actually aren't real? Or I wonder if they even gonna bring Mephisto in at all. Like, or uh, do they not have souls in their body? Because I know in Marvel and in DC, souls actually, like, I think they know that souls exist. Like, it's not up for debate. Like, in our world, they know they exist. So, like, I'm curious if they go that route. Are they gonna, if they say like, oh, they decide not to go the route where, oh, she took souls from Mephisto apart. I can't remember that storyline that well, but I think she took parts of Mephisto or something to make a soul for her kids or something. And then they came back into him. I do remember he had like uh they had like the arms with like the kids or something. It was really weird. But I'm curious to see what they, if they explain it. Maybe when the world goes away, the kids will go away, kind of like what they did in the comics, and then they just randomly brought them back and said, "Oh, they're actually back now, and they're look like they're like late teens, early 20s." And I don't remember exactly how they came back in the comic books. It just kind of seemed like they were just back all of a sudden. Like, yeah, you know what? Let's use some other characters, some young, strapping characters instead of randomly de-aging existing characters already. They were kids last time we seen them. Now we just age them up. But anyway, here we I want somebody just to come up to Wanda and be like, all right, I'm getting tired of this TV shit. No.
Letting our fear and anger get the best of us.
Like, you better cut this shit out.
Coming down soon? Mom, our game is freaking out.
Oh, okay. Turn that. What was that? Nintendo Cube? Damn it. What was it?
Is she?
Oh, really? What was that? Office? So I guess this is. Wait, when did The Office come? I didn't watch that show. Like, I just started watching The Office. I don't know, like 2019, and I still haven't finished it. I've only seen like the first 3 seasons of it, and I haven't watched it since then. I binge watched those 3 seasons.
Don't believe anything that man said. He is not your uncle.
Who is he?
You are falling apart.
I'm starting to believe that everything is meaningless. You're welcome to draw your own conclusions, of course, but that's...
Definitely don't want to hear someone as powerful as the Scarlet Witch does. I think everything is meaningless. Oh yeah, she's just jumping all over the place. She's jumping back and forth now. She's having a mental break.
Hayward wasn't decommissioning Vision. He was trying to bring him back online. Nothing worked until...
Wanda stole Vision's body.
That's why he was so focused on tracking Vision inside the Hex.
Hayward wants his sentient weapon back.
Someone has to tell Wanda.
Yeah, that'll work. Tell her that to make her even more pissed off. Who is this contact? I feel like they really emphasize like, oh, I have a contact. This is some cameo for a new Marvel character they bring in here.
Major Goodner, Captain Rambo. This is Agent Wu.
Okay, maybe not. I read something about people say, oh, is it what was his name? Reed Richards.
What is your name, your real name?
Darcy Lewis.
Dr. Darcy Lewis, I intercepted a communication regarding your work.
Hey, the Lions just got off stage. You're up.
Dr. Lewis, I have questions.
I have answers.
How is he? What?
Oh, should we take this?
Dr. Lewis, my questions. Are my children safe?
That I don't know.
And who is that imposter Pietro?
Beats me. Aha! Let's roll.
Great. Ah! Sorry!
Why are you scared? Like, you could go intangible and you have like superhuman strength. Like, you're probably one of the more physically stronger superheroes in this whole universe, other than like Thor and the Hulk. That's actually kind of cool.
Side effects include feeling your feelings, confronting your truth, seizing your destiny, and possibly more depression. You should not take Nexus unless your doctor has cleared you to move on with your life. Next.
They should have said like bleeding from the anus.
Who's thirsty? Bevs?
The fuck do you get a rabbit? And you know that rabbit is Captain Bucky O'Hare. You know, he does what no other ordinary rabbit would dare. Hit a ramp and like and ramp into the void. She has like no fear. It's like her face, she's just like stone. Is it? Whoa. Oh, it touched her. Got her.
Watch out!
Oh, it turned into a pickup truck. That's the powers have awakened. And she already doing superhero land. And now she has super speed. And
Wanda? Wanda!
What are you doing?
Wanda,
How did you get in here?
listen to me. This whole thing is about Vision.
Get out of my house.
Hayward was trying to bring him.
Talk to me about that. I don't want to hear about it.
Who is lying?
Oh, she like, this shit ain't gonna work.
You see, that's where you and Hayward differ. He's gonna burn Westview to the ground just to get what he wants. Don't let him make you the villain.
Maybe I already am.
Yeah, so she kind of is the villain already. I mean, well, misunderstood villain, I guess you could say, but still kind of the villain.
Lady, I think you overstayed your welcome. Poor Wanda's been through enough.
This doesn't concern you. Wanda?
Run along, dear.
What the fuck? Where's the hell is she coming in? Is she being controlled or not, or did she subconsciously have her come over there? She came and just kicked that door down. Where's she gonna go? Where are my kids?
Tommy?
The fuck? I saw some stuff. I think I mentioned it before. That this woman might be Agatha. It was a Harkness, some shit. Like she's some witch that I can't remember. She used to babysit somebody in the comic books, but they was talking about Agnes could be her. At the Necronomicon.
You were the only magical girl in town, did you? The name's Agatha Harkness.
Oh, cause she is Agatha.
Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Oh, they going really the monsters? That's like one of my favorite shows back in there. So the show she did that. That's also she didn't do it. Fucking Agatha.
And I killed Sparky too.
Well, bet you fucked up. Just John Wick just shows up. He just started walking. And it walks into the void, and it just moves out of his way. He goes into it. I'm gonna talk through this because I heard that there might be a after credit scene, a post credit scene or something. Because of course it's fucking Marvel. They have to do that up now. Everyone looks forward to that. So, but that's interesting. So I guess people were right. That's Agatha and the Harkness. Harkness, I think it is. And she's evil. She's been all the bad stuff's been happening. She's been intentionally doing it. So she made Pietro, and now she's taken over Wanda's mind. So she's more powerful than Wanda. Did the same thing to her that she did to those soldiers and more famously to the Hulk in Age of Ultron. But man, I like her. I like her powers. Like it's purple. I like the purple is one of my favorite colors. Black's my favorite, but purple's my second favorite. But that's crazy. So, Vision. I was wondering about that. I said, why don't he just fly there? Like, why is he in his? He could have, made her intangible too and just flew up.
Always gonna snoop.
The fuck? It's funny she just knocked his head off. I wonder, her eyes turned purple there. Okay, that's it. I just want to see something. Damn it, I went too far back. Cause her eyes turn purple. So like, is she under her control too? I want to see more of her powers. Like, what is? I'm sure I could look up and see on that shit. And yeah, her eyes are purple. It could be because she's just because her eyes change when she can, I guess, see through illusions. I guess because she can see through Wanda's whole illusion thing. So maybe that's what it is. She can see through that, and her eyes just change because of that. Maybe that's what it is. But man, I love the world building of this. Like it's just going up, and then Wanda is just tumbling down. But now she's under this bitch control. So I wonder if people gonna start saying Agatha the Harkness is working for Mephisto. Didn't Rambo get her powers from Captain Marvel in the comic books or something? because if I remember correctly, she got her powers very similarly to the way Carol Danvers got her powers, if I'm not mistaken. Like she got hit with some blast or something that changed her molecule or something. But her DNA. But I like when Wanda tried to like slam her and she like did this superhero land and like stopped it. Even Wanda was like, "What the fuck?" Wanda was like, "I'm actually trying to kill you, right?" Or at least like break your legs. But why was she here? That is the right question. Why are you here? It's my Bane impersonation. Yeah, why is she here? Is she the antagonist, or is she working for somebody behind the scenes? Maybe Reed Richards. I just refuse to say Mephisto. I'm tired of hearing his name. Maybe I should just stay off Instagram because a lot of pages I follow, they talk about WandaVision, quite a bit, like comic book pages, and they've been talking about WandaVision, and a lot of them just keep on talking about Mephisto. Somehow, is that Mephisto? Is that Mephisto? Could this be Mephisto? Could that? A lot of them do they find Easter eggs too, or they'll repost. Someone else found an Easter egg and they'll repost it or whatever. But I remember now, that cereal she had that said ginger, was that sugar snaps, and then it was like, oh, this was a callback to Thanos with the snap. But I was like, maybe, but I mean, could just be a play on sugar smacks. You just call it snap. But I guess they could be like a double play on it, and but oh man. So she's like, "You're not the only magical person here," and she just immediately like, "Boom, you mine." I wonder if they're gonna have a tug of war in her brain, and Agnes is going to win, and then Rambo is going. I'm sure she's gonna become more and more powerful. She can't just be. Seem like she's getting more and more durable, or I'm assuming durability is involved in that. And she's able to see through on different spectrums, and because that's her name. Well, her name's something else. Like she had other names, superhero names. I think she's known as Spectrum now, or the most recent comic book she was in, she was named Spectrum, but still named Spectrum, I should say. But yeah, great episode. I'm starting to see why this is the #1 view show in the world, because it had a bumpy start. I know with people because they were like, "Wait, what is this?" The way the first 2 episodes were like, "What? This is actually like a sitcom," but then you stick with it and you start seeing things, start to fall apart, or I guess world build or whatever. And you're like, huh. And then you start doing the Marvel thing where they have Easter eggs all over the goddamn place. I mean, everybody does that, but Marvel does it, and I think more people try to find in Marvel than anything else. Because Marvel is definitely known for doing a lot of fan service type shit. They're like, yeah, we're not going to actually do that, like specifically like it was in the comic books, but we'll do a little Easter egg for just to whet your appetite. But what was I about to say? I wonder if she created Pedro. Is she? I wonder they're gonna have a fight. Her and now I'm forgetting her. Rambo. I'm gonna keep saying Maximo. I wonder if they're gonna have like a little soiree, if you will, in the next episode. and maybe some more abilities will be shown. I'm sure that she's gonna get strong. That's all these movies, any superhero movie they show, they always start out, you know, basic technically, and then they start getting stronger and stronger as the movie series or television show, whatever goes on. You know, it's almost like it kind of reminds me of like Superman, where like he pretty much has what like golden age Superman, where he pretty much has any ability that he needs at that moment. Like if he needs to be stronger, he'll just get stronger. If he needs to disguise himself, he can literally just shake his fucking head and make his face change. That actually happened back in the day. But I think that was more. That might have been Gold Age. Maybe that's the beginning of the Silver Age when that happened. But anyway. And then they had okay, we gotta die this shit down. He's doing too much bullshit. But like I said, you see that with a bunch of different heroes where they just randomly start getting stronger. At least with Superman, he's like, oh well, he gets his power from the sun. So if he flew outside of the Earth's atmosphere, he can get unfiltered solar radiation and be, 3 times stronger than he was previously on Earth. Fly to the sun, be like right in front of him. He just sun dip and pretty much becomes a god for a limited time. But what even kryptonite doesn't even affect him. But yeah, like I said, you see that with everything. Spider-Man comes in, in this one, he's never actually displayed this type of strength, but we need him to like pick up a engine for a locomotive over his head. Just like they do that in everything. But yes, great episode. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You won't be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.